Hi, I'm John Williams, ready to take you on another accessible adventure in the Pacific Northwest. This time we roll into lush rainforest, snow-capped mountain peaks, pristine lakes and rivers, and oh yeah, an ocean. Welcome to the Olympic National Forest. Come on, let's go do the loop.
However you get here, whether by Hood Canal Bridge, ferry boat, or start the loop here in Olympia, there's something for everyone.
Good morning.
Hi.
Welcome to Olympic National Forest.
The 101 Loop is over 300 miles and circles the Olympic National Park and many Washington state parks along the way. The U.S. Forest Service provides clean, safe, and accessible campgrounds throughout the Olympic National Forest. Here at Seal Rock Campground, I also found an accessible trail, the Native American Nature Trail, right along Hood Canal. Just outside of Quilcene, we take a 4-mile detour for a spectacular view. Be careful, this road is gravel and it's narrow. I'm talking about the viewpoint at Mount Walker. The south viewpoint is the most accessible and has the best view. Native American history and culture is abundant in the Olympic National Forest. Many of the Pacific Northwest tribes are represented here.
Be sure to attend one of the many festivals and celebrations and enjoy the Native American way of life.
Port Townsend is a popular entry to the loop and a great way to enjoy the ferry boat ride across the stunning waters of the Strait of Juan de Fuca. Back on the loop, explore the sights in and around Sequim and Port Angeles. Now, if hiking is your thing, look into the Olympic Discovery Trail, stretching from Port Townsend to La Push. Some parts of the trail are accessible, like this paved section over the Elwha River, just west of Port Angeles off Highway 112. On the edge of Port Angeles is the Olympic National Park. A must-see is Hurricane Ridge. Our adventure along the 101 takes us past pristine Lake Crescent. Stop in and enjoy the historic lodge, a picnic, or a hike on an accessible trail right along the lake. In Forks, make a call on the Timber Museum. And what's this I hear about vampires? Learn all about the Twilight experience here at the Chamber of Commerce Visitor Center. Right outside of Forks, we find the Pacific Ocean, with Olympic National Park campgrounds and trails right on the beach, lodging at Claylock, and you never know what else you might see along the way. Maybe it's sunny back in Sequim because all the rain seems to fall here. Some 170 inches of rain fall per year here in the Hoh Rainforest. Here in the Hoh Rainforest, enjoy several accessible trails, and be sure to keep your eyes peeled for wildlife. And our last stop on this whirlwind accessible adventure is Lake Quinault. Take the loop around the lake and see ancient trees and waterfalls. There's Lake Quinault Lodge, offering rustic lodging, fine dining, and a great place to relax. And a little tip when it comes to lodging, be sure to phone ahead to the lodge or individual motel to make sure the accommodations will fit your needs. And if you're camping, the U.S. Forest Service is always here to help.
We've just barely scratched the surface of all the things that are available to do and see here in the Olympic National Forest. Come on up and spend a few days. Whether you're camping at one of the many campgrounds, staying at a motel, or just relaxing at one of the historic lodges. Please check the Olympic National Forest website for all the details. I'm John Williams. I'll see you next time for another accessible adventure in the Pacific Northwest.